morning, gang. Thought we'd have a little chat today. More on the mental state. And this might get a bit tearful. I'll try not to. As the illness progresses, you become more and more dependent on the people around you, the people that love you, and shit already, stop it. And how people with this illness that live on their own cope is beyond me. I mean, they must be heroes. There's no way I could survive on my own. Anyway, I'm digressing. With the progression of the disease, there's less and less you're capable of doing. I used to strip the bed every Saturday, ready for laundry day. I can't strip the bed anymore. All that stretching and reaching, I can't do it. Cutting my toenails, I can do that, but it takes me an hour or more. And people just don't realise how a simple thing like lungs not working properly, how it has such a huge impact on living, trying to live. It's just devastating. Anyway, the mental side is what I was trying to get to. I swear my mind wanders since since getting this disease, but perhaps I've always been like that. I feel a burden each day. Every time I ask for help for something, can you reach that for me, because I can't reach up and lift it down. Can you get something out of that cupboard for me, please, because I can't reach down. Shit, stop it. And they help you, The upshot is, at the end of the day, you think you've been nothing but a burden. No, I've got to stop. You end up feeling that your contribution to family life is so very little, and you lose your feeling of self-worth. You feel worthless. That's why I fiercely defend my rights to continue doing the tasks I am still capable of. like mowing the lawn. Kathy offers to do it, and I just tell her to get it out of the shed, get the mower out. Once it's out, I'm okay. I can climb on, get my breath back, start it up, and I can mow the lawn as long as I sit on the lawn tractor. Albeit, I do it slower and slower each time. But it gives me some exercise, steering it and changing the levers and pushing the pedals. I mean, it is a little workout as such, and I have to say I do feel pumped up and stimulated at the end of it, so it is a benefit for me, and I feel good because I've been able to do something. Cooking. I enjoy cooking, and that's another thing I tenaciously hang on to. I can cook at dinner, so I cook at dinner. But as time progresses, I have to ask for more and more help. Lifting something heavy in or out of the oven now, somebody else has to do that. I can't do that anymore. Even rolling pastry on a board, if I don't do it really, really slowly, I get really puffed out very quickly. Life is everything in slow motion. Never be afraid to ask for help. Don't try and do something you know is beyond you. And that's not always easy. Sometimes I'm out in the garage, the temperature's ambient, and I'm quite happy out there. And I've got hoses stretched out into the garage, and I'll be tidying up the garage, doing something, and radio on, playing some nice music, and one silly moment, my big saw bench is there and it's in the way, and I stand there and I pump myself up with oxygen, and I think I'll be okay, and I get hold of this thing and heave it a couple of foot across the floor, and then I stand there, pump myself up again, get round the other side and swing the other side of it around, and I step back and I think, well done. But then my body tells me that was stupid, and panic rises in me because I'm sucking in as much air as I can and getting no benefit from it. I panic and think my tube's blocked, and I test it, no, there's air still coming out, and the panic rises some more, and then I brace myself because I think I'm gonna fall over, and then the worst of the worst, I feel like I'm gonna pee my pants, and so then I'm fighting not to pee, which is taking more energy, more oxygen from the blood. More muscles are being used now to stop myself peeing, so that worsens the situation, and I literally just have to freeze and stand and breathe and just wait for everything to subside, and then I have to very slowly walk back into the house, head for the bathroom, and and all for a moment's stupidity of thinking that will be easy, just slide that across there. But I guess the upshot of this little talk is to illustrate how you do less and less and less, and your self-esteem gets lower and lower and lower. You try to stay cheerful. I succeed, not so much on these tapes. I lose the battle talking to people about what I'm going through, but in everyday life I'm a lot more buoyant, and I annoy people. Oh dear, so they keep telling me. But I laugh a lot, and overall my mental state is good. It's just every now and again I feel so valueless, like I contribute nothing, and how I must be a burden on everybody. And I don't know, it isn't true. I know it's not true, but that's how you end up feeling, that you're a big burden. Isn't that sad? Thanks for watching. I'll tell you some more tomorrow. Bye bye.